review. KSBYU's at 11 starts right now.
The long-awaited decision to move Cal Poly to the semester system appears to have finally been made. Cal Poly is one of just a few CSUs on the quarter system, but it looks like that's about to change.
Despite support at Cal Poly for sticking with quarters, the CSU chancellor is leaning heavily toward converting all campuses in the state to semesters. University President Jeffrey Armstrong let students and staff know today. Melina Abovian has reaction from Poly.
You guys see the email from President Armstrong?
The semester conversion was the hot topic for students on campus. In an effort to gain student perspective, President Armstrong appointed a semester review task force.
We outreached to different students and took in all the comments they had to say.
The task force determined that switching from quarters to semesters would be too costly, and students themselves voted 89% in favor of quarters.
I'm happy with the pace it moves at and how we get to try new classes 3 times a year instead of 2.
Majority of students here at Cal Poly voted against the semester conversion.
Well, my name is Bibiana, and my presentation is about the quarter system versus the semester system. And as you just saw the video right now, the CSU Chancellor Timothy White wants to convert all quarter-based campuses into semester systems. Now, Casa is one of those CSU running in a quarter system. So if Casa was to be changed to a semester system, we would all be affected. And the main points is the academic calendar. I will show you the 2 different academic calendars, which is the semester and the quarter. You also learn that the quarter system is more flexible and allows students to take more classes. And then it also allows for more capacity, and it is the cheapest in the long run. And first of all, attendance will be affected because students will have to be on campus, because right now the quarter system is made out of 4 quarters. Like it's fall, winter, spring, and summer, and that is optional. However, and for each quarter there were 10 weeks, and this is basically an example of the quarter calendar. The first weeks we just get settled by this. Actually, it was the 5th, and since we have midterms. And then by the 10th week, we have finals. And compared to a semester system that, according to a website called collegeconfidential.com, the semester system has 16 weeks. And the calendar looks something like this. At the beginning, they get settled, and the 5th and 6th week, they start the first midterm. By the 10th week, they have the second midterm, and by the 16th week, they have their finals. And which means that students are in class for a longer periods for a longer time. And another thing is that according to another article by Samantha Steinberg, and it's called Why the Calendar Matters, according to her, the quarter system has more benefits. For example, in the semester system, there's 2 different ones. There's a late semester system, and for that one, fall starts from mid-September and it ends to late January, which means that students have their exams after Christmas, so they have to study over the break and they don't get to enjoy Christmas. And some other benefits about having the quarter system is that it's flexible. Students get to work and get to study at the same time towards getting their degree. Another thing is that in an article called Quarter System Better for Students and Faculty, students who are in quarter system take 6 more classes in their undergraduate careers compared to the semester system. That means that students get to get their degree faster, and not only that, but we know how quarters run. It's always like in a hurry, so we don't have time to procrastinate. We have to attend class every day because we know how much it hurts to skip a class. Another thing is that is that quarter system also allows for the maximum capacity. For example, students can enroll because we're here in class at LA, we have classes Mondays and Wednesdays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays, which means that either students comes Monday or come Tuesdays. So that means that more students can enroll into the campus and they can take more classes. Another thing is that it is the cheapest compared to the semester. It is the cheapest because you take more classes, which means you get your degree faster, and also if they change to a semester system, you will have to be on campus more often. So if you drive, you're gonna have to spend more money on gas, and parking is already an issue. You're not gonna find parking here. And to conclude, I have told you about the quarter system has a better academic calendar. The quarter system is also more flexible and allows the students to take more classes. And it also allows the maximum capacity, and it is cheaper. Now, some students have been getting together and voicing their opposition against the system, the semester system conversion. And I know a student said, I wouldn't want to see the quarter system replaced because I've gotten used to the pace, and I think I can complete my degree in less time. Now, as students, something we could do is talk to ASI members and tell them that we also oppose the system conversion. And remember, just remember, go to school, and that's it.